Okay, we're all live streamed to YouTube. Good morning, everyone. My name is Laverne Fletcher. I'll be conducting the roll call hearings as the board's agent. There are 5 cases on the calendar today. The first case on the calendar is Wheeler Market. Case number 23PRO00084, Aki and Muller Corporation, 4133 Wheeler Road Southeast, license number ABRA 088835. This is a retailer Class B grocery, and it is a license renewal. Is there anyone present on behalf of Wheeler Market?
Yes.
Yes.
My name is Mulkera Waldavsky, and I'm the owner for Wheeler Market, and then I will be representing Wheeler Market.
Thank you. 1 second, please. I'm going to turn up my volume. Could you please state your name one more time and spell it for the record?
Sure. Muluketa Waldavsky, Mulugeta, Waldavsky, Woldeabzghi, Mulketa Waldavsky.
You pronounce the last name how again?
Waldavsky.
Wardowski?
Yes.
Thank you. Is there anyone present on behalf of ANC 8C?
Good morning, Commissioner Slim Adolfo present.
Thank you, Mr. Adolfo. If you would spell your name for the record, please.
First name Salim, last name Adolfo.
Thank you very much. ANC 8C does have standing as a protestant. We need to set a date for mediation, a status hearing, and a protest hearing. I will give you the dates for the status and protest hearing first. The status hearing is scheduled for February 7, 2024 at 10:30 a.m. The protest hearing is scheduled for March 6, 2024 at 1:30 p.m. We need to set a date for mediation.
February 7 at 10:30 a.m. and March 6.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have told you before you speak, if you would state your name for the court report. Is the court reporter present? I don't see anybody, but I know you're here somewhere.
Yes, ma'am, I'm present.
Okay, thank you. I see you now. Thank you very much. So could you, who was just speaking?
Mulketa Waldavsky on
Okay.
behalf of Wheeler Market.
Yes, and what were you saying?
I was confirming on the dates. If you can repeat those dates.
Yes, the status hearing is February 7 at 10:30 a.m. The protest hearing is March 6 at 1:30 p.m. I'm going to give you the next available dates for mediation, which will be in the month of January. The next available day for mediation is Thursday, January 4. Anytime between 10:30 and 1:30. That's the next available day. Mr. Wodeski, does that work for you?
Yes.
That
Yes.
day works for you, January 4?
Yes.
You have a preference in terms of time, any time between 10:30 and 1:30?
Um, 10:30 will be fine.
What time?
10:30 will be
10
fine.
Mr. Adolfo, does 10:30 work for you on January 4?
Yes, ma'am.
You?
Ms. Fletcher, if I may, this is Mulgeta
Uh,
Ondovsky.
yes.
Um, we are represented by ANC 8E, and Mr. Adolf is represent 8 ANC 8C. So I'm not sure if there is any ground to bring a protest. And I just want a clarification on that.
So ANC-8C does have grounds and standing to file a protest and have been granted standing as a protestant. But what are you saying about 8E? Did you say they're representing you?
8E is what we are located for Washington Highland, and we are represented by ANC 8E. And then we have
Okay,
our
so
own commissioner.
and
And
so,
yes, so our commissioner is not bringing this up. And so Mr. Adolf from ANC 8C is bringing the case. So if there is any ground for him to bring this case.
yes, ANC, just a second. Yes, to answer your question.
Okay.
So do you have a representative on your behalf here today from 8E?
Yes, I do.
Hello,
So if
how are you?
anyone is present, representing the applicant, would you please state your name and spell it for the record, please?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Commissioner Dolores Bryant, Dollores Bryant.
And Ms. Bryant, you're the single member district,
Yes, ma'am.
and you're going to be representing the applicant going forward?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Wodesky, I don't see anything in the record with you designating Ms. Bryant as your representative. You'll need to do that if she's going to be your designated representative.
Okay. So how do I do that? Is it I send a formal letter?
You can send an email. You can send
Okay.
it to, do you have my email address, Laverne Fletcher?
Yes. Yes.
You can send it to me and just indicate that Ms. Bryant is going to be your designated representative in this matter. And then we'll
Yes.
include it in the record. And what that means is that going forward, she'll receive a copy of any communication that we send to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Miss
Okay.
Fletcher, if I may.
So is this Ms. Bryant speaking?
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
So coming January the 4th, the hearing is going to be about, I just need clarification. I'm sorry, because I thought this was the hearing today.
No, today is the roll call hearing. Today is where the board determines who the parties are and to address any preliminary issues that come up.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
And so is there anything else, Ms. Bryant?
No, ma'am.
Mediation is scheduled for Thursday, January 4 at 10:30 a.m. If there are no other questions in this matter, this roll call hearing is concluded, and thank you for coming. Mr. Adolfo, the next case on the calendar is yours as well.
Thank you.
The next case on the calendar is Quality 01 Convenience Store, case number 23PRO00086, Victory in Him LLC, 299.5 Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue Southeast, license number ABRA 124438. This is a retailer Class B grocery license renewal. The protest issues are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet. Is anyone present on behalf of Quality 01 Convenience Store? Is anyone present on behalf of Quality 01 Convenience Store? Is anyone present on behalf of ANCHC?
Commissioner Salim Adolfo present.
Mr. Adolfo, would you spell your name for the record, please?
First name SALIM, last name ADOFO.
Thank you very much. There is no one present on behalf of the establishment. The time is approximately 10:15. Therefore, the application for renewal is dismissed. Mr. Adolfo, you'll receive a copy of the board order dismissing the application. And if the applicant seeks reinstatement, you'll have an opportunity to reply to that as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, your cases are all done for today. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
The roll call hearing in this matter is concluded. The next case on the calendar today is NOM's Market. This is case number 23PRO00098. El Haria, Inc., 1327 W Street Southeast, license number ABRA 111233. This is a retailer Class B beer and wine license. The protest issues are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet. Is anyone present on behalf of NOM's Market? Is anyone present on behalf of NOM's Market?
I'm sorry, what's the market again?
Is NOM's spelled NAMS Market?
Is that on Willow Road? That's not on Willow Road, is it? No, okay.
NOM's. And so who am I speaking with right now?
I'm sorry, my name is LaShawn Hubbard for Willow Market.
Okay, can you spell your name for the record, please?
It's LAS as in Sam, HAWN, Hubbard, HUB as in boy, B as in boy, ARD.
Ms. Hubbard, the Wheeler Market case has already been called, but in what capacity are you here today?
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was at 10. Okay. Well, I was
Well,
testifying for.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I was testifying on behalf of Willa Market. I didn't know it was already over with.
It started about 10. Today would not have been a day to testify if the case goes forward for a protest hearing. The licensee can list you as a witness if the case gets to that point.
Okay. All
But
right. Well, thank you.
so what I'm doing, this is for the court reporter's benefit. What I'm doing, I'm opening Wheeler Market for just a minute to allow Ms. LaShawn to be included on the record related to Wheeler Market. Okay, well, Ms. Hubbard, thank you for coming. As I said, this is not a time to testify. That would come at a protest hearing, but you're now on the record as being present.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. I'm returning to the matter of NUM's Market, giving the applicant another opportunity to say whether or not he's present. The time is approximately 10:20. The applicant is not present. The application for license renewal is dismissed. Is anyone present on behalf of the group of 5 or more?
Yes, good morning, ma'am. My name is Patrick O'Keefe, spelled Patrick, last name O''K''EEFE. I'm the designated representative for the group of 5 in that case, and I'm joined on the line by 5 additional members of that group.
Okay, well, if each of those individuals would state their name and spell it for the record, please.
Yes, good morning.
Hi,
My name is Tracy
Hi.
Johnson, and that's spelled Traci, last name Johnsson.
Thank you, Ms. Johnson. The next person.
Hi, this is Julia Robertson, JuliaRoberson.
Thank you. The next person.
This is
Hey, this
Andrew
is-
Schiftel, Andrew, last name Schichdtel.
SCHI.
Chtel.
Thank you. The next person.
Hey, this is Emily McGee, EmilymcGee. Thank you.
And this is Daniel McGee, DANIELMCGEE.
Thank you, Mr. McGee. Anyone else? I count 6 individuals present today, which means that the group of 11 has standing as a protestant. Mr. O'Keefe,
Yes, ma'am.
the applicant is not present today, and so the application for a license renewal was dismissed. The board will issue an order dismissing the application because the applicant is not present today. The applicant will have an opportunity to explain to the board the reason that they're not present today. You'll receive a copy of the board order. If the applicant seeks reinstatement of the application, you'll have an opportunity to respond. You may be in agreement with the request to reinstate, or you may not be, but you'll have an opportunity to respond.
Great. Thank you, ma'am.
Any questions about that?
No, none at this time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. The matter of NUM's Market is concluded, and Mr. O'Keefe, the next case on the calendar is yours as well. The next case on the calendar is King Convenience Store. This is case number 23PRO00097. Addis Incorporated, 1535 U Street Southeast, license number ABRA 089932. This is a retailer class B grocery license renewal. The protest issues are adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet. Is anyone present on behalf of King's Convenience Store?
Emmanuel Empress, representing King's Convenience Store.
Morning, Mr. Empress.
Good morning, Ms. Fletcher.
Spell your name for the record, please.
Emanuel. Last name Mpras.
Is the applicant here as well?
Yes.
If you would state your name and spell it for the record, please. The applicant. If you would state your name and spell it for the record. Mr. Empress, is that going to be Mr. Workney?
Yes, I see him here, but maybe he's having technical difficulties.
Oh, that's fine. I will note that he's here. I see his initials. Is that SW, Mr. Empress?
The initials are SW. First name, I'll spell it. It's SEYOUME. Last name WOURKNEH.
Thank you. I see him. Maybe he is having technical difficulties, but I'm documenting the fact that he is present today. Is anyone present on behalf of the group of 11?
Yes. Good morning, Ms. Fletcher. My name is Patrick O'Keefe, spelled Patrick. Last name O''Keefe. I'm the designated representative for this group, and I'm joined by 5 other representatives.
Okay, thank you. Would those individuals please state their names and spell them for the record?
Yes, Tracy Johnson. That's TRACI. Last name JOHNSON. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Julia Robertson, JuliaRoberson.
Thank you.
Andrew Schichtel, ANDREW. Last name is SCHICHTEL.
Thank you. The next person?
Emily McGee, EMILYMCGEE.
And the next person?
Daniel McGee, DANIEL MCGEE.
Thank you. There are a total of 6 individuals present, which means that the group has standing as a protestant.
Ms. Fletcher,
Mr. Empress?
I'd like to object to that, and I'd like to state the reasons for my objection.
Oh, okay.
This protest was filed in violation of 23-1602.4, which specifically requires groups of 5 or more residents protesting must sign their protest. These protests were not signed by the residents. This protest was apparently prepared by one person, as each and every alleged signature on the protest was created by some type of forms automation program. They're not e-signatures. They're not actual signatures. It was not signed, and thus it must be dismissed. The only provision for e-signature is for ANCs and the registered community or civic associations. This does not qualify.
Ms. Fletcher, this is Patrick O'Keefe.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Mr. O'Keefe.
This is Patrick O'Keefe, spelled PATRICK 'KEEFE. I have written confirmation from the ABCA General Counsel that the format that the signatures were collected in was acceptable for this purpose. So if there's any question about that, we would request an opportunity for an update to the file, but I did confirm specifically that this type of documentation was appropriate and would
Ms.
be
Fletcher, all this must be done prior to the protest filing date. You cannot amend, supplement, as you well know. Now, also, it doesn't matter if they gave some type of other permission. All this has to be done pursuant to Chapter 49 of the DC Code, also known as a Uniform Electronic Transfer Act. And the board is bound by that, and the board signs its orders according to that act. This protest is null and void as it was not properly executed prior to the protest filing date.
Just for the court reporter, that was Mr. Empress speaking, MPRAS. Mr. O'Keefe, Mr. Empress as well. The board has been accepting these types of signatures, and so I'm going to accept them today. Mr. Empress, you intend to file a motion to dismiss?
Absolutely.
I will go ahead and give you the dates, and of course, if the board decides to dismiss the protest, then all these dates go away. But I will give them to you today as they have been scheduled. The day for the status hearing is February 7, 2024 at 10:30 a.m. The day for the protest hearing is March 6, 2024 at 1:30 p.m. We need to set a date for mediation. I'll give you the next available day. The next available day for mediation is Friday, January 5. Friday, January 5. That's the next available day.
Well, Ms. Fletcher, could you give us the week after? I'd like the board time to rule on the motion.
Yes, how about Tuesday, January 16, at 10:30 or 11:30?
Either works for me. 10:30 is fine.
Okay. What about you, Mr. O'Keefe?
Yes, either works for me. Thank you.
Then let's make it 10:30. Excuse me 1 second here. King Convenience mediation is set for Tuesday, January 16 at 10:30. And Mr. O'Keefe,
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Empress is going to be filing a motion to dismiss your protest. If the board approves that or not, you'll be informed. You'll also have an opportunity to respond to Mr. Empress's motion to dismiss.
Okay, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, unless there are any questions, this matter is concluded.
Thank you, Ms. Fletcher. Have a good day.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
You're welcome. The last case on the calendar is Shaw Howard Deli. This is case number 23PRO 00088. Shaw Howard Deli LLC, 1911 7th Street Northwest. License number ABRA 095. (095-169). This is the retailer Class B license renewal. The protest issues an adverse impact on peace, order, and quiet. Is anyone present on behalf of Shaw Howard Deli?
Yes, good morning, Ms. Fletcher. This is Robert Clayton, RobertClayton.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Clayton. Is anyone present from the deli?
No, Your Honor. No, Ms. Fletcher.
Thank you.
I am here on behalf of the deli.
Thank you very much. Is anyone present on behalf of ANC 1B? Is anyone present on behalf of ANC 1B? The time is approximately 10:35. There's no one present on behalf of ANC 1B. Therefore, the protest filed by ANC 1B is dismissed. Mr. Clayton, once the board prepares an order dismissing the protest, you'll receive a copy of it, and if they seek reinstatement, you have an opportunity to respond. If the board reinstates it, you'll see me again.
I will.
Okay, well, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye. And so I see a lot of initials on the screen. Is there anybody here I need to speak with before I leave? Okay. Well, this was a public hearing. You're welcome to stay as long as you like. Okay, just making sure nobody needs to speak with me. Okay. The roll call hearings on the calendar for today are concluded.